little bit of a shaky start potentially.
Okay, we got FUT on defense. Eternal Fire on a tank.
It even surprised me the most. I was expecting Lotus to try to be driven by
Dude, they think it's me a B here.
Tend to maybe greed a bit, but in order to try to punish into FUT. Anyways, I didn't expect to be the main pick. Maybe trying to hold it as a decider. Anyways, we're heading into the map and the pistol round is just about to start. And take a look. Right now, Eternal Fire is taking their time. They're not trying to make a fast-paced round.
Dude, everyone's taking their time.
As per usual.
Certainly stacked up here to
a little BC default going on at the same time while we head over towards A.
But no confirmation on the back of
They're
that.
just waiting for any kind of info. Maybe they got the whole map.
Doctor come through. We prevented here, so further information denied.
Dude, that spam's outrageous. They both go for the spam and they just completely wreck them. In reaction, they take this, but there's so many heaven. Dude, FUT are all over. FUT are all over this.
It's gonna stop him fast. There is no
pause for a little
now
bit.
the rotation is moving into C side. Getting the plan should not be hard for them. But the biggest issue is, Mike, how can they manage to try to get this over?
Yeah, Fabian has to massively over-deliver here towards spawn. 13 HP. It's unlikely he's going to get much done here. Yetishay is going to be the first on the chopping block, but does have reinforcements on the way.
Check down, now that has also the paranoia. The stun is coming. Crossing over Soap. The third one is coming for him. Abbas is called in. Short angle. The first one to Soap. Paranoia was hit. With perfect paranoia just to avoid Abbas to trade, to try to get the next one. The paranoia was not hitting anyone. The first one is jumping. He gets the kill.
Ah, it's unlucky there. Dude, imagine he went for a decisive jump around the corner there. He would have a good go at it.
Kind of pressure from Eternal Fire. They were playing just slowly. Waiting, Mike.
Yeah, I think
FUT would just completely own this, man. This spam through smoke's outrageous. But they're both spamming at the same time. Dude, there's three of them just going for it. They kind of peek before the smoke.
Just as that safety net. Unfortunately, at that point, the numbers too. I mean, Ordaz just gets overwhelmed.
Dude, it's so bright, man. I might have to pull the blind down.
At all on the retake here.
Chat, if I go pull the blind down, are they going to lose the eco?
Flying start here. 3K in the pistol.
No one's going to get eco'd if I go do this blind, right? Okay, give me 20 seconds. No one get eco'd. Oh, hold up.
Smart move right now from FUT, just checking for any information.
Yeah, we're fine.
Anticipate any move coming from Eternal Fire. They're going to grab some orbs. Slow the pace. Oh, there was a slightly gap enough to get the kill.
I don't know if he did see him on that gap, actually. I thought it was just a blind spam.
Could be. I got surprised at all. And let's see.
It seemed very well timed, at least, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the timing was perfect. I thought that maybe he just seen something. Or he just too smart, maybe, Mike. Too smart. Holding shoes. Trying to...
We missed one kill, that's it?
Angle here. The stun is not hitting. Double swing, not enough. It was not fast enough. Shoes getting the double. Above the Neki. Are gonna get 2 kills, and maybe the plan could be done. He's trying to it. Audaz in a 1v3 situation. Sop. How smart, how sneaky. He's going behind him. Don't make any noise, Mike. He's so close. He's spotting with the judge, and he's getting the kill. He's gonna be a 2-0. Bizantic was, I must say, it's okay. It's a good one.
Yeah, they defend.
Yeah,
2 guns, armor.
They get the plant down here. Not going to impact the round 3 purchase an awful lot, but well cleaned up.
Hypoc, bro. Hypoc cracks me up where he just like lets him go loose.
Some of this investment from round 2.
Hypoc is like Ed's lender's thing.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, from
gap in the cage,
you can see it. And the spam perfect. Echo just looking to maybe rely on some misdirection here, force a rotation, but FUT well equipped on the other side of the map as well. Judge still in hand. There's going to be pistols to round this out, so still riding through that investment from round 2. Ordaz actually has a TP already. Elsewhere, not really much notable ult progress on the side of Eternal Fire, so nothing really to bolster this purchase here, other than the aggression here from Zeus.
Smart move, not gonna
lie. It's good, it hit. Wait, that didn't hit? And the confidence is there either way. It's a nice slide through.
In order to win this round,
he retake. Gets Jazz a molly if he wants to slow down.
Anti-echo and bonus. Let's see if they manage to get that run. Won't be that easy. Right now, trying to
Dude, the open of the door here from Sop is so big. Creates pressure over towards Mound. They go over towards Heaven, and there's just going to be numbers here. Mate, a 5 waterfall. Surely someone will go somewhere else.
Just considering progressing into spawn, but a little bit of hesitation there, really.
Oh, Neki getting this one into shoes. Looking for some extra. He needs to get the reflex, so he's aiming to get some space. Spare. ready to hand a lot to the first. The second Spur swinging with a double. Woo. It was seeming that with the open kill, maybe FUT got a chance. But not enough, Mike.
Yeah, everything back through.
You gotta go heaven or mound someone. I don't mind the mound pressure into like a 2-3.
Well,
just a 5-person waterfall. Like I don't know what you expect to happen.
In that regard, actually credit to Eternal Fire for playing as passive as they did until contact comes through. Get a clean conversion here to deny the bonus for FUT.
But Mike, I have a question. If FUT didn't have
dude, every single time he says Mike, I feel like he's trying to. I feel like he's trying to say mate. And he's doing like an English impression.
Pressure onto. I think from the other side of things, certainly Eternal Fire making the right moves, leaving enough of a presence back on site, probably to prevent anybody from FUT getting a little bit slippery, find a cheeky kill ahead of that retake. Ordaz will catch a spot onto Sop, but no harm, no foul there. Elsewhere, Echo looking to potentially open up towards A side, but across the league. He's tucked right now. ETJ will give away a jump spot. That does kind of imply it's a looser hold towards A. I think Eternal Fire have figured that out.
Good stun on that. Good stun, good flash. I know it hit the teammate, but it hit the guy at the back. They should just trade out no matter what. Yeah, this was nice. Kind of made them eat the flash because they had to look at him swinging out.
FUT is coming, prepare for the retake. The slow is gonna try to look for Spur, holding the short angle, stun in a combo.
It is nice. So the comms coming a little late about the TP, but they're eventually there. Wait. That's hitting.
He's gonna hit an Echo. He's just holding. There is no way he can catch him. No! He swings anyway, but Shoes was ready for it.
Great play from Zeus here, Uli. Echo has to check.
I can't believe they win this round, by the way. Is that a 2v4 at its peak? Sop Zeus.
I believe the spam coming through at the worst possible time.
You'd never be winning that.
The box is immediately shut
Great
down.
shot.
Social looking to get a little cheeky with it, but Zeus and Sop just brute force their way back out in here. Like I said, Echo in a very tough situation. He has to hard check that first tap. That'll be FUT finding the third. And ult starting to come online now for Eternal Fire. They've got a TP, Nightfall, and a Showstopper available for them. Still got a buy in hand as well. The other side, Sop. Again, classic, but
like this from FUT.
Likely to see the investment.
Looking like a liquid round. They go 3-person aggro. They don't want to sit on the side and get wrecked.
So if I have to pick up the base and
not bad.
Can't catch ETJ.
No,
it's damage, but it's not a kill.
He's coming fast. He's running on the back. He's gonna put into the camera. No chance. The camera is being disconnected. Echo lost the track of what Sop is doing. He's swinging into him, but Echo is gonna get this kill. Now he's gonna try to get
great
Zeus,
jiggle from Zeus.
Slow motion, he's gonna get completely off. The numbers are equal. All tied up. Let's see if they can
drop
get
your wall.
this space. Just looking for some information. The dog has located.
Whoa, this was sick. Oh, this was sick. Okay, I take it all back. This was lovely to watch. Ah, mate, that was nice to watch. No one shot the dog over towards site. It managed to wrap it all the way around to tree. If I'm this tree guy... If I'm this tree guy, I'm furious.
From Eternal Fire, shooting the dog, it tees Zeus up for this clearance. So well played. The proactivity is just perfect from FUT. Elsewhere on the map, even by the time Sop gets over here, the ult's expired. It doesn't even become a factor. But Zeus
had some nice peaks on this.
Pixel perfect here on the way back to A site. Beautiful stuff between him and Crossley. Wow, what a round. What a start for FUT as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised on how right now he's trying to Eternal Fire make some pressures. Not having Viper in their composition is not gonna deny.
How did they let the dog go tree? It's insane, isn't it? The full wraparound.
Try to get into rubble, they're investing the
back sight and drop.
Then you don't
they
have
wrapped all the way around.
To get into the side. But at the same
I was
time,
wondering why the wall was up the whole time.
Any other word in the map. Do you think that they are predictable right now?
Yes and no. I think it's always difficult to discuss these sorts of compositions because if
293 damage per round at the moment.
You're not as reliant to really achieve anything in the mid round. That's where Viper can really shine, particularly on Lotus. So I want to see the adjustment from Eternal Fire though. If they want to lean into that, they need to see a bit more of that, a bit more commitment early on, at least around Ordaz and Fabian to really, like you said, create some of those avenues to really guarantee the space. The issue being
Stingers for the low buy normally indicate you're going over towards B. It's hard to B split on this one unless we're using good util.
So that's certainly something I've got my eye on. Whether or not we're going to see any
Most
sort
people
of
just go for the standard on this, but obviously if they decide to go aggro, you kind of gotta cancel.
One of those discussions that, again, the mid-round doesn't become as much of an emphasis.
Big pressure over towards A, pivot into B. Dude, as soon as this door gets opened over towards B,
let's see
if it gets open.
Trying to up. Smart move. Just forcing some rotations. Lacking information.
Wait, they actually get pretty good timing.
Trying to get some information. It's a splitting to B. Jet to J. Holding into the side. They're gonna look into second timing. Echo is gonna get shoes. What the hell was that dash?
Yeah, why is he gone in like this?
Just looking to punish the
Did you think Sop was still around?
But gives away the kill here. Quick pivot back over towards A. Fabian's found the opener. He's found two.
Mate, how's he done that with a stinger?
You swear me. I think it was a phantom. I cannot believe it. He's gonna pick fast. So getting this one, Neki for the second one. 3v1 only Jet to J.
Look at the HPs.
The passion of FUT is gonna try to clutch this. Not easy at all, but they has a chance. Echo's far away.
Yeah, Fabian and Neki very, very tagged up as well. So J looking very healthy. Certainly an advantage in some of these 1v1s, but
no, not like that. It's not planning for this guy.
7 HP. He heard the door. He knows Echo has to push, and he has a band of 3, 2,
Damn, bro, so low HP. 1v3. Dude, 2v4 they lost. Mate, the 4v2, and then the other big buy round is a 1v3. Look at this stuff. Well, that's actually a lie. It's not a buy round, it's eco.
Absolutely insane snap from J. Back up to
Guy, gotta be devastated here if Town of Fire.
Isolate here, but the swing a little late from Neki.
Yeah, it was really late.
So tagged up, as I said earlier. It kind of leans in J's advantage. Still able to piece that one together. Find number 5 for FUT. Already seeing some heroics on display. Absolutely insane between him and Zeus in some of these late round situations.
And Mike, we are moving into new run. Oh, hold on. Some extra pressure. Soppy's
well, there goes the attack up.
He's getting into Fabian. Echo trying to get some information, but this pick is not the same if you don't have a Viper, obviously. At the moment that you're jumping over it, you're completely sold out. Now, the advantage...
Fast flat, dude, the ult's incredible, Hail 3.
But he's picking now and
mate, look at them.
And that's an insult flawless, but
looking like a skill diff at the moment. Probably need another timeout.
What do you expect from the timeout? What do you expect in the first...
Dude, has Sop always been an iPad kid? I didn't realize he was an iPad kid on this.
In terms of any sort of adjustment.
Yeah.
And here, it barely gets off the starting blocks. FUT now. I mean, it's full
so far, it's so far down.
I mean, this is just ridiculous. Fabian down immediately. And again, at that point, Eternal Fire have to be so quick to be able to capitalize on, like I said, not having that denial of information, a safety net to sit behind in terms of the Viper.
It's not too bad. He has his back to the
They
chair.
have to make snappy decisions.
I mean, it's still a strong neck position.
Fast we go.
Popping all the ults into this one.
His fingers on life. He's looking for someone.
Oh, they're meant to collapse on this. Sure, they get a sight though. They do get a sight. They get a sight, they get a gun. What? What in the Viper ult is that?
No way you're getting in. He's gonna check inside, but seems like he has to fall back. It stinks, brother. It stinks, Mike. You don't want to get into the pit.
I mean, the pit is just to deny any further progress into spawn here. Slow things down a little bit. Spear on the aggression, though.
He gets the first, but Styling with the knob. He's gonna stop him out. Echo getting this. Just holding 2v2. J2J picking fast. Only Echo alive. A sheriff.
This damn dog, bro.
He was looking for that information. He looks up. Echo with the first into J2J. 5 HP. 2 bullets. That's enough.
Whoa, big rounds.
Red Bull Clutch coming now from Echo. He becomes the sheriff.
I mean, these are just rounds that are designed to make FUT sweat. You can see this scramble here. Again, initially, it's like, yeah, cool, we catch orders, but elsewhere, Eternal Fire are so quick to pressure onto C. Almost a panic button from J. Like I said, the pit just to deny any further progress into spawn. And able to stick the landing here from Echo on the clutch. That's only number 2, Uli. That's what it takes to get around across the line right now.
My eyes are down.
FUT still.
2-person fight over towards C.
And The pacing is way faster.
Whoa.
Fabian just getting fast.
Wait, this from Fabian's POV is gonna look so
The
weird.
space is taken. The plant is gonna be done in just a few. But let's see, because they're trying to cut the rotation. Echo holding
Looking
for
like
it.
they're back.
This is going to be hard for FUT. Should they save?
Wait, at this point, you can see Sop still looking to potentially get
I
onto
mean,
an
they definitely
angle.
should
Zeus
save.
is fairly close by
They've
as well.
already got
Waterfall,
6.
I think
They're
still
getting
going for
greedy.
this.
She's looking for it. Swinging.
Great shot,
First
though.
into Abba. The second one
Okay.
is coming on Fabian, but it's not enough.
Made to save the up.
Used to
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
him
yeah.
out. Sop with
They
his
probably need to
operator,
save more,
he
a
must
couple
save.
more of
He
these
must.
though, because
Yeah,
that's
now
kind
at
of like
this
get a
point.
goodbye here.
If he's not the one to find that initial
He's gonna
kill
try
on
to
the
set
way
up
back
the
to
op.
site, no real point committing towards a 1v3 at this situation, and the rest of the finances a little shaky with these being so heavily contested so
It's
far
better than
in terms
6
of the
though.
round score.
Yeah, but you got a
Zeus
better
pass
chance of
halfway
saving
with us.
it to get it
I
higher.
mean, Sop's the closest really to having any sort of investment available to offset the finances. That will be a chance here for Eternal Fire to at least, well, I say catch their breath. Echo's still going for this here, but gets shut down finally by Sop. But you can see the pacing here. Like I said, just to make FUT sweat early on in the round. Here's
What
Fabian
is
to
that?
open this one up. I mean, that's tough for social.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
great.
still surprised, Mike. I have a lot of those questions. Because I was expecting maybe with the Fate trying to deny some information before making any execute, because with this composition, all the agility you have is limited. Instead, we're seeing them in a much more faster pace.
Yeah, they have to be. Ultimately, I think FUT are going to be in a position to really punish this composition. Hold that thought.
Oh, wait. Wait. He's messed it up, but he's somehow getting a double entry still.
It's a 4v2 situation. Echo nailing this one into Jet to J and into the scout.
Whoa, and the Prowler saved him. Well, he's still going for it.
Does get shut down here. Sop swing back out.
I mean, Echo has
the
to go.
to come through, but won't be anticipating this angle from Echo this early on.
He instant looks up as he's shooting the body.
For Eternal Fire, operator will be retrieved. And Sop will have an ult now, but Rifle's backing out. I mean, this is just like
No, I can't believe it.
has to make the last second.
I mean, he would have got
decision to
2,
switch
but
out to
he
the
did
right.
anyway.
Still gets the 2K. FUT to call a timeout here, probably just to catch their breath. I think now you've
Fast
got a
pace
couple
on
of
this one?
indications, or
Yeah.
certainly
Dude,
the-
when you see Turkish,
well,
like Turkish
allowed
teams, the
message
closest the
being
EMEA
sent
has
from
to
the other side of the
Pacifics for
stage
sure.
of how Eternal Fire
Like
want to try and approach
they just go so
at
fast.
least the culmination of this first half. FUT initially looking squeaky
They want to
clean
take
in
fights.
terms of damage mitigation early on, relying heavily around these retakes, but Eternal Fire finally breaking through with a few round wins, 3 in succession.
And look at the Bambino. He seems to be really mad right now. He don't even want to talk. But I had a question for you, Mike. If you were in a FUT situation right now, where do you see the Eternal Fire is going to be pressing up, fast pace?
Yeah, I think it's a real difficult one, right? They win out a couple of these early rounds early on, and now they're kind of feeding into what Eternal Fire want to do. And ultimately, with a team like players like Fabian and Spick,
I just think they're going to go aggro,
stuck
eh?
in the mud. You don't want to be down.
Indeed.
Wrestling with them effectively, it's just such a risky game to play.
No
I'd like to see
aggro,
FUT
eh?
slow things down. Like I said, they almost have an advantage in terms
What's
of the
the plan here?
composition. They can deny these opening engagements. Maybe a chance to really
They're going to
dig
get
their
Sea
heels
Orb
in some of these
instead.
rounds. Whether or not Eternal Fire are going to shy away from that, you're going to see actually the operator in the hands of Echo to lurk
The
across the board to
Cypher
see.
up.
I think it's probably going to pop onto Crostali once more.
Well, he's
Maybe
holding
on the
this
back
orb,
pocket.
and the
If they're
Waylay
trying
does
to achieve
definitely want this
anything
orb.
with this heavy emphasis towards the C side of the map right now. You can see they're poised. There's not going to be a catch in mid-outside B, so looking for somebody to make some progress forwards here on the side of FUT.
I like the idea from FUT. They're just trying to hold B, you know, they have a fast access where they can fight into C if they're leaning into it. Worst a scenario, they will be playing a retake into A side. And then Echo is getting a
Dude, this recovery is insane. Might
5v4
actually get a
situation,
6-6.
The site is completely taken. The spike.
Yeah.
Plant. Another advantage is going to.
Addition to
They're
replace
gonna get
me
the
with the,
office as well, so a
caster
massive
cam
tool
cropped.
available
Mate, you
here
think
at
I know how
first
to
half
do
for
that?
Eternal Fire.
You're acting like that's a
Unfortunately,
normal
FUT just
thing
don't
that I
have
just know how to do.
Solid info across the rest of the map. They have to effectively.
That
find
sounds
their
like a
way back from
20-minute job
heaven.
for me.
And this
The
is
map's
this
gone
is
by
tough
that
egg to
time.
crack, Oli.
Yeah, it is. The ult is ready. They're deaf. They cannot hear anything. Echo with that first. Jet to hit it. 3K from Echo. Neki and Fabian just clear in. It's a new round coming to Eternal Fire that right now.
I mean, the money's not here. 6-6.
Any question? How to stop
Philly Dilly with the tier 1. Appreciate the 50 months. Long time.
Very passive hold here. Ultimately, 4 players on one side of the map.
Mate, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know how we're playing no senti comp, to be honest with you. 6 with a no senti comp's pretty good though.
The exact time this camera is taken out on C, the dot comes out and the confirmation is made that there is presence at least past rubble. But there's no rotation to come through. That's the point at which you pinch onto the lurk or have at least somebody to come across and reinforce this A side hold. Echo still looking to do work on the operator here. FUT, it's still a buy in hand. But there's a couple of Guardians and a Judge here for Sociable.
Actually, last round, I can imagine that maybe their plan was playing retake.
Sleepy Panda with the Prime. Thank you for the 10 months as well, mate.
But yeah, it's a big tool to root,
Waylay off of the dog.
Look at him.
Ah, mate, this might work well.
Hold on.
Now you just do it off the contact of the Omen. What's the Omen meant to do? Because he's got a Judge.
Look at this.
Mate, he's going to hit 4.
No way.
A social board cleaning so easy.
It's Jet2J swinging for the last 2. Only
So
Echo
stupid,
alive.
man.
This should be not hard for them. For
Dude,
Jet2J,
seven's good with a no
help
senti comp. That was great.
With a win for FUT on
It could have been
defense.
better.
Yeah, saving grace here. FUT to find number 7. It's a beautiful crunch pulled off here in the final round. But
The actual no grab on that's kind of sick.
Recorded before today's match started.
Thank you so much for joining me, Sop. Now, last time you went up against Eternal Fire, it was
Prime
for
ad,
a
I'll do one next.
qualification to that
Brad,
Masters
I'll
London.
do one next
What do
month.
you think has changed since then?
I mean, I don't think we really changed anything, and I don't think they changed also. I think we're gonna play our game and we're gonna beat them again.
And of course, last time you guys played against one another, they were shouting across the stage a lot. We know that there's some history there between you and those guys. Does that ever affect you during the game?
No, it's actually hyped me up more because I wanna prove them wrong.
Okay.
That's all.
You say you're going to prove them wrong, but in our post-plant when we spoke to you last, you said, I don't want to beat them again. Why was that?
I mean, they're still my friends, but if I'm playing against them, if I had to play against them, I had to beat them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are there different things that you're going to be shouting across the stage at them? Because I feel like you
Maybe.
were pretty chill last time.
Yeah, I was, because I saw them like after finishing our game against Giant Takes. They were smiling at me, I smiled at them back. And now I'm playing against them, so I need to show them.
Have you had a chance to speak to them since the Giant X
I
game?
spoke to them like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. So you've already spoken to them
Yeah.
today. Was it nice words that were exchanged?
I mean, they weren't really nice. They kicked me out to their prac room. I mean, it was kind of a joke, but I understand, so it was okay.
Yeah, well, hopefully you'll be able to win that out again today, Sop, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Do you know about the champs talent yet? Nah, nothing's been announced yet.
Nice boys.
As a Heretics fan, who should I be supporting?
Not that far away to get into playoffs.
All the
Not
tier
that
2
far away to go
teams.
to Barcelona.
Yeah, with
FUT
some of these results we've seen as well, I'm
and
so excited to see
Vitality.
how Barcelona pans out. You are not going to want to miss it. Make sure you scan the QR code, get
And
your tickets, and
maybe
we'll see
there's
you there.
another team that I can't remember.
I mean, just imagine.
Someone else
you
said
can
there
get
might
the
be
best
another
matches,
team.
The best teams. The best tapas.
Mio, thanks so
All
much for the
on the
Prime.
same
Appreciate the 10 months.
I mean, that's just a win.
That's a
All
plan.
fronts, yeah?
It's a win-win situation.
K-Corp, that's it. Yeah.
Yes, go for it. And as we are heading into the
Wait,
second
why
half,
BBL chat?
let's see
Is the
which is
points?
the plan. Attacking side for FUT.
Are they above BBL in
Many
points?
doubts about it, but this Viper wall is going to help a lot. That's the Viper wall we were talking. That maybe at some time Eternal Fire was missing. Spare holding the short angle. Hold on, Echo is going to get the first one. This one was nuts. It's Echo.
Whoa!
Third
Bro, the
one.
Observer had
Looking
no
for
belief.
the
How's he hit that?
ammo. No way.
Wait,
Jet2J swinging
2v5.
and getting necky. It's a 2v3, and everything could depend on
Well,
Spur.
Goat Ski, thanks so much for the Prime, man.
Yes,
Thanks
it's
for the
a
whole
good
year.
call here,
Thank
though,
you,
yeah.
thank you.
Spear just catching the timing on the wall, dropping here across.
Dude, what did he manage to do there on site?
Now in a 1v3.
Yeah, gotta show me
nothing to
this.
do here.
Nothing.
Ordas to catch him. Eternal Fire will find the pistol. I mean, Echo gets stunned here. And
Maybe we
still
just don't
finds
believe and be happy
so
with the
much
friends we
value from
made
this
along the
position.
way.
It takes them
Yeah,
eternity
might
to
be
train onto this kill.
Might be the right way of doing it.
Wow, yeah, absolutely insane. Because he's isolated here. Like, again, the wall completely splits this approach for
Dude, show me this.
and he has to go huge here. First one a freebie onto Sociable, but behind that, oh, this is just insane. Catches the slide, catches Zeus as well. Beautiful stuff.
Echo is amazing.
Very,
And
very
he's
nice.
one of the
Good
players we were
shots.
talking about. The
Do I
teams
play?
that
Durka asks, do I play with the
really good
cap on
performance
or
coming from the
cap
tier
off
2?
the next game?
Don't forget that
Mate,
Echo
every
last year
board
was
player
reigning that tier 2.
that
He
is
was one of
showing
the
it
players
proudly
who was
is popping off,
shining.
mate.
The
I'll be
same as
honest.
Sob, and we see them just coming into VCT
I will get it
EMEA
out there.
to be one among the
I put the
boys.
cap away.
Sob hitting the first one, just
Let it shine.
getting a fast refrag. Hold on! This Zico is in a 3v3 situation. Maybe there is still a chance, but Fabian says no chance against me. He's gonna be a
I know it's
quadro
eco,
kill.
but
Pretty
it's
easy
still
for
nice.
Fabian.
Here we go.
And all tied up.
Wow.
Initially,
It's a
if they
4K, where is
might
it?
Just win out in this brawl, but Fabian with a Bulldog able to clean things up.
Did not do it for ecos?
And good progress for him, at least halfway now towards an ultimate. Not going to have anything really on the cards for the third round this second half. And crucial to see, really, once we get into these buy rounds, how Eternal Fire want to approach the defense.
I thought we unlocked the
Seeing
voice
here, I
line.
mean, now looking as if they want to explore towards B, but Eternal Fire potentially with the read here. Look at the bodies
There we
on
go,
the X-ray,
scams.
Uli.
Yeah. Hold on. The dog is coming for fast info. Holding for it. Micro trying to catch anyone off guard. Fabian waiting for it. The flash was good. The paranoia was an instinct also.
Dude, why does Zeus look like he wants to send it over? Okay.
Space, but they have to fall back. They got completely rejected, but right now they have a lot of information of people around B.
Yeah, yet
He doesn't do it for ecos? I didn't know about this rule.
Really,
I didn't realize.
He can do much from as Eternal Fire have already got bodies back in position here on stairs. And firing squad to line up here. Spear to find 3.
3 for a spear. It was nothing for him. Neki just holding. He's gonna try to get. Ooh, that slide, that Cachao coming from Sobo, getting Neki out of the play. 2v2. They should be winning this. They
Strong
must
sound
be
cues.
winning this. It was the anti-bonus round, and it seems it could be harder than expected.
This trip is going to own them as well.
Solid
They know for sure they
safe,
committed.
Trying to look for some information. Above, waiting for it. They're gonna look for the plant echo.
Mate, how's he getting these kills? 20 HP.
Only out of alive. It's a 1v2 situation. Let's see if he still has a real chance. He's waiting for any pressure. He has a smoke. He has the DP. He could try to make that shadow step to maybe cross angles, but against 2 players, no way.
Ooh.
He picks and look for information.
Nice fake
Slightly
TP.
jump, smoking, denying, forcing them to swing. And Jet2J is gonna save the round. He's gonna
I
be
mean,
finally
Sop
in.
has saved the
He's
round
gonna be
here.
going with the anti-bonus.
Well, you say yes, I say Sop.
Yeah.
The amount of
Absolutely
work he
Sop.
gets done on 20 HP here is insane. Again, the final challenge to find number 3 on the round. Like I said, Eternal Fire do so well to get back into position to greet this, and FUT really struggling to trade up towards
Boo,
stairs
be
here.
careful with your powers, mate.
Yetijay with the killing blow. Again, just avoids a bit of a disaster here for FUT. They do post their first in the second half. See, rifles back in hand. An operator here for Fabian.
You need these guys
Hopefully
top 2,
an
mate.
indicator of a slower round to follow.
Slower?
I don't think,
In a Turkish match?
I don't think you'll get many of them, but
Slower in a
Don't lie
Turkish
to me.
match.
Fabian not going forwards at least early on here in round 16. Look at FUT, they're just anticipating further aggression. They have to keep their head on a swivel here, Uli. Just in case Eternal Fire do pick up the pace once
Well, we're
more.
waiting for something to happen. 1, 2,
Maybe get
3.
surprised, but Fabian
1,
holding
2,
the
3,
operator.
4, 5. Can't buy next
They
giant
haven't
round.
spotted yet, but this world is gonna deny enough.
Dog goes out.
Positioning
Camera
must be
scans. Sees
smart.
nothing
And
behind the
this,
dog.
Sliggy,
They're not going to
just
believe
denying
this.
the
So the
camera,
call for FUT now
denying
is to
any
go over and
information
hit C
around
for
C.
sure.
They know that C is
Little pressure over
completely
towards
clear.
door. You know is going to work well.
Information is not there.
And we're breaking
They're
it.
reading as well. That's going to be the weaker side of the hold. Slowly making
Good right
progress.
now.
Yetijay here to be the
See what Echo can do.
seed
He's
of
got to get
doubt
one. Committed over towards site.
planted by FUT. He's got
Doma-esque.
Spear and Fabian. Wow. I was going to say, he's got them kept in check.
Oh,
for
yeah,
time
that
here, but
util's
the kill
good.
comes through.
Bubble dash from Jet2J. Sorry. Just getting the space, but Echo Neki beating off. They're not gonna spare.
Wow.
And they wrecked him. Kill trip over towards side was big. Had to get out of there. Everyone's behind the smoke.
Not even find them. That wasn't even a fight. They just
not even a fight.
Absolutely swept here on approach to C.
Retake, weak side. What was that?
Fabian's kill here is just the perfect timing. It's the green light for FUT. They have to make progress elsewhere. We've got no real other tangibles to rely upon. It's simple stuff here for Eternal Fire. Again, that third player rotating across from mate.
The double cage with the trip, yeah, it's nice. I kind of wish
some support to Echo.
You know when Doma plays on site a lot? I know he changed it up last time, but I like when he's here and he does it. But last time he was like playing here. I imagine he'll go back to playing on side last time.
Have slowed things down.
But dude, Cypher's playing over towards side when you go like this, when you have double cage, it's pretty strong. Unless they have like a good read on it.
Echo though, he's still going to get an opportunity to relay this info. Camera dealt with. But again,
I've never seen anyone fight on site as much as him.
Require much of a rotation to come
like
through.
Echo right here looks like he wants to leave site.
You're really looking for SOP or Sociable to do the heavy lifting here and finding an
Says he
opener.
jumps up.
Oh, ooh. Echo's got to be careful on that angle.
Yeah, it could have been way worse.
Be careful. You're looking for him. Fake TP. Looking for him, Sociable. Just trying to get something out of Echo. He's gonna be. Oh, what a nice shot from
Echo, man. He's just challenging on some of these really awkward angles and still wins out.
Still some weapon advantage. Not only numbers. Everything's coming for Eternal Fire.
Oh, that's the gun.
Again, Neki getting this kill into SOP. Holding here 5v3. The second one is gonna be coming from him. Stan just holding for it, trying to look for 4K. It's not gonna change. Oh, no way! She's getting the double. He's holding with the bandit. He don't have any information, any clue.
Oh, he knows about the other now with the camera.
Maybe spot. He's looking for the kills.
Nice try.
Echo, he's gonna close it. It's gonna be finally a round to Eternal Fire, trying to break this.
Yeah, Zeus unfortunately can't get his hands on a weapon. Nothing to really make that any easier for him. And Eternal Fire will find the 9th round. Take the lead as well here on Lotus. Plenty of ults now. This is looking very, very comfortable for Eternal Fire. The buy will come back in. Obviously on the side of FUT, but here, Echo's just causing so many issues in this solo anchor position.
No timeout on
really
this.
Find something to act upon in these rounds, Uli.
Indeed, we'll have to figure out what is FUT planning.
Big round, force him down to Nico. We got 6 ults.
Right
Killer combo.
How they're planning to
I mean, maybe even this on top of it as well with the fade out, super strong.
Could be around them. And for it, there is no better way to try to hit them.
Wait, where's the other trip on this?
FUT comes.
Holds on to the other trip.
Yürüyelim ya. Bekle. Bir tık space
Bekle aşağı iniyorum road'dan bir saniye.
Camera spots into Razor.
Geldim.
Gel.
Bol açtım. Rubble oynuyor, bir tane de pikliyor. Beraber.
Bir can. 20 can.
Rubble.
Bir can Rubble. Rubble 20 can.
Burada.
Hala Rubble.
Sola bakıyorum.
Bir can öldü. Nice.
Görmedim kimseyi. Bol açacağım, kontak yürüyorum, gel. Kontak yürü ya. Ortada bir çık, şuraya geç, soluma bak.
Bekle.
Düştü bol.
Hobbit açık mı?
Yok. Sanmıyorum, yok hayır. Bence side'ı bıraktı. Yürüyelim gel.
Kanka jiggle açacağım bekle.
Yürü bakayım.
Yürüdü. Adamların utility'leri full.
Drop'a geçeceğim.
Tamam geç.
Kanka.
You can translate Yampi. Yeah, go on.
Heaven'a çıksana Efe. Heaven'a çık. Heaven'a açık kursun.
Hit us.
Geç Heaven'a.
30 seconds left.
Vur sen. Ulti bas sonra.
Spike planted.
50 vurdum diyorum.
Cross aldım direkt, Heaven'a cross'um.
Stairs'e pikliyor şu.
Uphangle stairs'e de dikkat edin.
Bekleyeceğim ben stairs'e. Heaven'a bakıyorum full.
Tamam gelin hemen.
Hangi borun var? Anıl bogu mu? Dog at.
Main'le side soluna doğru basıyorum ya da side'a bas.
Timing pike dikkat et.
Arkanızdan yürür.
Yoksa dikkat et.
Bekliyor Heaven'da.
Tam diğeri
Diğeri
de
de
uzaktan
side'da.
mole attı.
Tamam boru açacağım Heaven'a doğru. Verdim ben de ona, kör.
Direkt oyna. Viper yer değiştirmiştir bak. Main'e gitmiş.
Bir default, hayır. İkinci default.
Nice oğlum.
Ağaç. Ultim var.
Ultin var.
No time on it. Dude, they delayed so well with the 2. Viper Molly. Viper Molly, once the Viper Molly's ending, got the stun on here as well. The Fade would pretty much run out.
All tied up 9 apiece.
From 1v3.
So well done by FUT to convert this one.
Why not run there? He should run, yeah.
Just goes insane at the start of this round. You see how he's able to deal so effectively with the front lines of FUT. There's Yetijay here in the clutch. Ordaz and Neki to fall, and Fabian, unfortunately, just misses the timing here. Has to dig him out of such a deep position on tree that the clock
could have got out for sure. I mean, he could have popped the ult and maybe won it faster as well.
Many questions going into.
Would have been close.
This round.
Has to be like instant after getting the kills though.
They get that last round into great utility.
Big swing round, chat. Worth 2, you would imagine.
Profit from that fatal.
Everyone's money.
But now they have to prove themselves one more time, because there are many doubts on how they're going to approach it, how they're going to get the
Yampy
space.
said I can translate and then dipped. Yeah, I know. Sounds like him.
Is Echo going to let this go?
No, oh, this is nice, man. Only one Seeker goes over towards the site. Bit of overkill, but they get the site.
Zeus actually going forwards. That's a bold play from him.
Yeah, maybe a little Viper Molly on that. Same thing from last round.
Jumping, trying to get some space. Is he gonna go for it? Yes, he seems to be
Crystalli's still in dog mode.
But there's no chance. It was stinky. And Jetu and Sopper gonna stop him. No chance for him. It's 4v2. Albert and Neki have to think about it. They have to either get the plan.
Sociable is the contingency here.
Crystal getting that one. Albert, he's not gonna make it. One more round for FUT.
That might be it.
Looking comfy.
That might have been the round.
4 standing, double digits on the board. Again, this is with Zeus just kind of posturing up, probably to enable the pit to take full effect here on the site. But again, you can see he's just chomping at the bit to get ahead of the curve here.
Good shot.
Beautiful shot from Fabian, though, just to shut him down. Yeah, timeout called here by Eternal Fire. This was a round that switched him across to the A side. Again, it's just so much to handle with Sociable breaking that initial hold and forcing him to come back and hard check this TP. Effectively eliminating him from really challenging FUT on the approach. Already, I mean, sitting at 17 and 13 already. Echo having a fantastic performance here. Alongside some of the heavy hitters. Like I said, in this sort of matchup, you just see some of these individual players really, really elevate in terms of their mechanics, in terms of their game sense, in terms of what they're willing to do round by round, Uli.
And if we think about it, and just checking on how Echo's been playing this map, that's a great reason.
Makuso, thanks so much for the prime. Thank you for the 18 months.
Into this map, because we were talking about maybe
thank you as well, mate.
That Piper Wall could
Appreciate
make a
the kind
difference.
words.
Yeah, but Echo playing Cypher, it's a difference.
Yeah, you have that utility to kind of confirm presence behind that, whether or not FUT rely on it.
Pulls them down to a pretty bad eco. They want to go close, set up the judge.
Speaking of, though,
looks like they'll let him have it. Sop just going to jump up here, try kill one, get out.
Are they equipped for it? Are they ready for Eternal Fire to take control of Rubble here?
Hold in, getting the first one into Fabian, and just having the numbers, the weapon advantage. It will be a rough moment.
I mean, if they're pressing tab, they know the 3's here now.
As much orb as they can. A Spear right now is 2 orbs afar of getting his ult, just by making 1 kill. And dying after will be enough.
Sesu, thanks so much for the 15 months as well. Appreciate the prime. Thank you for doing that, mate.
Show themselves into A. And FUT must know that they should be around. The dog was just peeking, looking for information. Double dash from Shoes. He's gonna try to get the first one, and the second
it's
is
good recovery.
God,
they felt like they were flashed for so long here.
There is no chance for Eternal Fight this time. The numbers and also the weapon advantage was enough.
Another great setup here by Crostally. Zeus a little laboured on the first, but able to clean up the site. It's just Echo left now, Judge in hand.
Zeus, mate, he loves the waylay.
An opportunity to do some damage. I mean, it's only really
Zeus is such a weird player.
I've
got no idea why he looked so bad on Phoenix, but he looks so good on like, because he's a rifler as well. He's like a great rifler. Phoenix would be incredible for him. It just didn't click for some reason.
The other side, I mean, nobody's across the leap. Sure, one more towards the Seekers would be great, but Not a necessary risk here by any means. And FUT will just exit the site. I mean, this is, you said, Spear, one away from a showstopper now. Neural Theft will be available for Echo. It's going
Too
to
much
be
util in the hand.
round regardless. For FUT.
You want more like an all-in, just get your gun out kind of vibe.
I mean, a crucial round win to prevent 12. And again, you see what's left in the bank here. Yes, you could argue a couple of ultimates to potentially have impact, but not necessarily ones you want when you're up against.
Oh, it's nice,
very
man. Omen flash.
economy of FUT.
Omen flash at the back as well.
Operator in hand now for Sop as well. We saw him put that to work previously. Fabian on the other side going to be facing off against him. He's starting towards B with Spear, actually. Wouldn't surprise me to see them go very aggressive here. Fabian on the deep line.
Oh, mate.
My
Dog checks.
He's just jumping by, but not enough for Spurs. Getting the double.
How's he got 3 here?
The 40 is coming into Crostale.
This is insane.
Get those 3 kills, but the question is, how, Mike? How?
The dog was so close to catching that stun as well. That is ridiculous from Spear. Alongside Fabian, who gets absolutely ripped off that angle. Now it's just Sociable and Yetijay left to try and recover round 21. But it is a full 2v4 here. Eternal Fire just going to plant themselves. Probably to burn off some of this time that's left in the round.
They're in a good position to trade unless the door opens.
Well,
Wait, where's he gone? Where's he gone?
He's not gonna be, he's not even been
Oh
hijacked.
no,
Yes,
and
it's
Neki
got
was in a good position to
No
trade
way.
until I spoke.
He whiffed it.
Yeah, he did leave him.
Seems to be pretty easy, but it was hard for him. Just Neki trying to buy some time with the Prowler. The paranoia is not gonna reach it. Oh no! He got into the
Wait.
Prowler! And Neki got the kill Sociable in a way.
Team Omen flash?
24 HP, 1
How?
2. The spike is being dropped. He's gonna be just catched by Spur. He's gonna close it with a 4K, but not emotional. I mean, it was
What is
just
it, Prowler
easy
or the
kill.
paranoia here?
No, his Omen
I'm not
team
entirely
flashed
sure
him,
there,
right?
But again, gifted. You see the dog, the last second check here just catches a glimpse, but
You reckon that was a
able to deal
Prowler?
with
You reckon it was a
at the
Prowler? It was in the
last possible
corner, though.
second Spear. This is absolutely the heroics required to turn that back in their favor. It's tough for Ordaz. Again, he just gets his sideline broken.
See,
by the second
dude, why is
player.
Vlad smiling when he's angry?
Coach will be able to laugh that one off a little bit.
He's like smashing the table, smiling.
A slow start to this round. Sop puts
He's
the
either
task
fully
out.
lost it.
Neki, no doubt on that pixel angle.
Not at all.
He's just sadistic like
Just
that,
waiting for
mate.
it. Check
That's a
on
mad one.
How they're approaching this round. It surprised me the most, Mike, that they're just looking for the information out with the Rumba. But if you fix it, it's Neon just holding behind it. He was trying to bait into someone picking fast into him. Maybe trying to bait out any kind of aggro move from Sop. But he's going no.
Especially being all of Echo's utility is committed towards C, so there's
Well,
nothing
no
that's going
ults
to
for a little bit.
be forcing Spear and Fabian to rotate early here.
No B pressure.
As I said that actually, Spear considering. Cam gets dealt with, but that in itself is a deterrent for FUT. With the way that Echo's been playing. There is a big gap though right now in the rotation for Eternal Fire. If FUT find a kill onto Echo here.
Oh no. He's jumping. He's gonna get the high ground. Trying to look for something.
Oh, there's a lot here. Oh my god, headbutt. It's like watching an old Yampy on Jet.
I don't know. Echo getting the second one. It was pretty easy for him, but he showed not.
Very nice shot.
For Echo, looking for a fourth, but no chance. Yetujay waiting for it. Not tiny enough. He has to pick the spike into the... No!
Dude, the spikes on the
There's no
top.
way he can recover it fast. This run is just going over. Eternal Fire. No way. It was just carrying the spike.
I mean, Echo again. You can stun him, you can flash
Sorry,
him.
Ambi.
You can do whatever.
Sorry.
He still finds so much value. FUT unable to break this solo anchor again
Last
in
time
the
out.
form of Echo. Look at the amount of pressure he's under.
Yampy fires back with that stack looked like prime Sliggy 2021 going into every stack. Mate, you're the one that's meant to mid-round.
And as again, then the Spike's in a position where FUT would need every
You're one of the main
single
vocal
kill
callers
to
in
be
the
able to
team.
wrap around pillar, get back up onto the box, and retrieve that. So the stars aligning slightly, but Echo doing God's work here.
Darker triples down with it sounds familiar. Holy.
Biggest difference we have seen on this match, and now going into this time.
Renell with the prime. Appreciate the 12 months.
Thank
you for that, mate. Thank you.
Any key.
Wow, I mean,
anything that they can use to close it.
Look at the finances now. We're in a very, very awkward position. You can see 2 rifles initially toyed with.
Caleb with the prime. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And Sop.
Thanks for doing that, mate.
Elsewhere, going to be struggling, so feels like they might just have to concede. Number 12 here. No ults available for Eternal Fire, so that being the saving grace, there's nothing really to bolster this financial advantage, but it is huge here in 23.
Let's see which.
Well,
is
teams
the
like
plan.
Heretics practice when, even though there's a slim chance of making it. I
how
reckon
they're
they'll probably
placing
take a week
before
off, and
the
then if
round,
it starts
we could be
looking like it's a
expecting
thing,
maybe
then
Sliggy to be-
maybe. But I doubt it,
Yeah,
mate.
it's open
I
right
imagine
now.
they
It's only
practice
gonna be
once it's like
Ordas
confirmed.
to hold on to that.
Boo says we scrim tomorrow. I don't know if I'm being trolled or not.
Look at the progress outside C though, Uli. Eternal Fire ready to pinch onto this.
Hold on, there's maybe a chance. Shoes is already on side.
You're being trolled again.
First on Alba, double dashing.
Yeah, they weren't back into it.
Getting all the space into
Thing.
Link. They have to.
Zeus gets a
They
plant,
can
he gets
slow
his
it
kill.
down now.
Crystalli
With all that's
could.
being
Seekers, and they get a lot of info.
Again, it's key
Yeah, this is going to be
utility
nice,
to
man. They can
offline
take
here
a
for
Hobbit.
Eternal Fire.
All the information coming.
Yeah, let him plant. Someone take Hobbit.
Lotus.
Zeus gets
Ooh,
ult off
when
this
you
as
can get
well.
all this space, should
Yeah.
we be planting like this?
And now he's holding Sop.
I mean, at least they're holding
This
B
one
main.
Could have a good
Guys,
chance.
there's no one
Shoes
here that Seekers.
Just holding the ult.
Pass.
He's gonna just drop it to buy some space. Link is completely clear. Now swinging up, Skiko trying to look for the first one. He get it. The second and the third are coming,
Oh.
but Josh with a third K could be enough.
Oh, his reposition is so good.
Just getting this. You want to slide into my bullet, and there is no chance against Josh. When he wants to do it, he just dance, and he's doing it 4K, 4K, 4K, 4K, K. What the hell is seen, Mike?
I can't believe they're able
What
to pull
did he
this
say
off. Zeus
before?
with the
Was
open
that
onto that. So
he
much
slides
power
into
on
his
the side,
what?
as I said. Again, the ult gets posted. It's only space on the back of that. They still have to win these gunfights.
Bullets. Bullets.
And you
Got,
see a sigh
gotcha.
of relief here.
Gotcha.
That one certainly. stacked
That's what I heard.
against them.
That's
That's how they
definitely what
find
I
number
heard as
12,
well.
Uli.
Yeah.
Definitely heard Bullet.
They just
One
replied
go
to
at
you.
it.
They were ready for it. The splitting to be worked. And now the pressure is coming from Fabian. They know a lot in J2J holding. He expects the second one.
It's a great shot.
He's going to get the kill anyway. Now, Viper is done. They have to recover all the information. They have to deny that race at any price. And look at it. They're conceding every single piece of space that they were taking into A.
Yeah, have to pivot away from that now. Deal with the threat elsewhere. Still Echo. Some utility to play behind on B. He's got 4 members of FUT here on the other side.
Mate, he's in trouble. He's dead.
Angle.
He's got to be dead.
So now hit on him, but Shush
That's
is
that's probably the
gonna
round, to be
Finally
honest with
cleared
you.
with Util,
Yeah.
If Neki can get a kill, he gets
This first
fade
time
ult.
the agility is working against him. And now, all that advantage. It could be enough to try to close this first map. But don't forget, Mike, this is Eternal Fire map. It could be half of them just waiting. Neki is trying to catch
Mate,
some
just go get the orb, bro. I swear, it's your only chance.
They're
Just take a
desperate for
take a
something from
risk.
Eternal Fire to go aggressive here.
Clear a bit of A.
FUT waiting this one out. So just put another 10 seconds to a smoke. Look how close Spear is.
He's looking for it. Crystalli just holding.
15
On the side of
seconds.
the wall. The grenade is not gonna hit him. Shoots with the first to Neki. 40 seconds. They have to plant the spear. He's not gonna allow it. He's gonna try to. Oh! Oh, that is killing through smoke, getting sociable. 2v3. The hell is coming. Trying to get the second.
I mean, it
shot.
should be impossible.
Smoke is swinging.
Big TP, bro. Big TP. No one's considering it. No one's considering it. No way. No one even thought about it.
What a play from Adolf! What a play to bring us!
Dude, that was insane play. I can't believe no one's considered it.
How has he gotten away with that? CP into the back lines. This 8 HP, Uli. 8. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's time.
God,
to
it's
perfect it for
insane.
the smoke to drop as well. This That is one of the most ridiculous rounds I've seen.
Enemy remaining.
I'll have to ask my producers to get the sign of, don't do this at Ranked. Don't do this at home. Please don't.
That is
He's absolutely giving it.
Wow.
Dude, what a play, man.
Wow. And just sending some kisses.
God, they must have been coming so loud that they didn't hear the
can't believe
TP.
it. That's how you get overtime.
The first question was, how you get a 12? They prove it. And this is how you get the overtime. They have the answer for everything, Mike.
I don't know what else we can see now in Lotus. Yeti's going to have plenty of company here. Outside B does have support, but does actually find the first one. Fabian will fall.
What?
And Spear gets dealt with as well. What the hell am I seeing?
What is this, bro? It's a 2v5. What was that? Dude, but how are these rounds so stacked?
Again.
Oh no. It's over again. It's an Omen against Omen. Who's going to be the most smart here, Mike?
I have the spike. Slight HP advantage here for Sociable, but not much to really separate them.
All the time.
Lotus will retrieve the spike, and actually a misread here from Sociable. Gonna lean towards A. Just conscious maybe he slept up through heaven, but Ordaz now just waiting this one out. Got quite a while until the second smoke becomes available. But he does have plenty of options here.
30 seconds left.
Sociable hasn't hard cleared through B.
And look at all that. He's already on B side. Just looking for the space. He's gonna take this smoke to get the plant. Any fake step could just bait to any bad movement. Albert holding at the other side of his own smoke. He's confident, cleaning
As soon as he gets smoked down on the spike, Sociable has the advantage.
Sociable, many taps. He don't have a clue looking for it. And Albert is gonna clear it one more time.
Yeah, I'm out here just insta-going for that spike personally with a smoke.
Just insane. Really coming
The
alive.
2v5 at its peak, but it's like, did they even have time to react to the 2v5? It felt like it's just all trades.
They've got 3 kills in quick succession, but there's pinch on to B. Neki finding a beautiful 2-piece.
I saw the replay and I still don't know what went on.
Able to best Sociable here in the clutch. We'll find number 13. Take the lead here in the first round of overtime.
And going into this overtime, take a look. Attack side and Sop is bringing a glass cannon operator. He's going to keep the same plan. What worked through the last rounds. What worked through the last timeout they had and the plan they have been given. Let's see if it's enough to try to get into the second overtime. Or the Eternal Fire is closing this.
There's nobody challenging here towards A. It's a very passive hold. Back towards side, but do have some util here. Actually donated from Echo. You can see he's only got the camera.
He doesn't need it. He doesn't need anything.
I mean, like I said, he's acted as enough of a deterrent for FUT and their inability to deal with him, even when stunned up, when flashed up. So now he can just rely on the camera. But again, if they see this util, they're going to think it's only Echo behind this, potentially.
I will be scary if it's Echo there, not gonna lie. The flash is prepared, it's sprinting into B, getting the space, and Sociable with the kill on Neki. They should be able to get the plan now. Deeping.
I mean, can retake that. They got too much util.
And everything's getting ready for retake, but Sop got in the first one.
Still got so much util.
This refrag is coming.
Viper smoke goes out.
Fast enough. Albert swinging, shoots, getting the
Still
kill.
got Saturday.
All the advantage, all the numbers after
Still got Zeus's aim.
Second one and only Spear alive. Can he do it? In a 1v4? He's gonna be a clutch? No, no way. J2J, stop him and bring us into the second overtime, Mike.
FUT able to whittle their way through this, find number 13. Like I said, there's a real intention here for Eternal Fire to almost spur them on to challenge Echo once more with its util. Sociable spam being the one to open things up, and Sop actually catching somebody in transition is key to FUT's success. Zeus continuing to look sharp here. That's 30 on the board for him. Huge performance here.
Why is TMV rooting against Eternal Fire? Yeah, he just hates them, man. It's crazy for no reason as well.
Field here. Eternal Fire back on the attack.
I think they flamed his football channel or something. I don't know what it is. I can't work it out.
Echo totally mistimes the cage there.
Yeah.
Punished for it.
Another space is being taken.
Dude, really? They go all the way through?
We'll try to make some magic.
Get to Jay?
The paranoia is coming, denying all the spaces. Spear is getting the first. Get to Jay.
Great trade.
In between the refracts, all the advantage. He's being denied. It's a 3v3. The plant is not over and sociable. Oh, he got caught.
Wait, where's the tether though? Can I see the...
He's trying to catch him off guard. Spears holding. Second one is coming, looking for shoes. Sociable ready to pick. And the double pick is perfect. It's shoes just getting the kill.
Here we go again. Same guy. King of overtime.
It's a novel time. The same hero. I cannot believe it.
Okay. I was going to say, dude, if he gets that one as well, then it really is messed up.
A new chance for them to win.
Heads up play from Sociable just to buy as much time as possible.
Frasley Dazzler, thanks so much for the prime. Appreciate the 9 months.
Once that sees connects,
thank you for that.
Not able to fish him out. Waits for the reinforcements to arrive. And FUT able to find a round win here. Again, yeah, Echo just totally misses the timing here. You see the surprise in his face. Great paranoia sent through. YetTJ teed up for one, but I think at that point, what he catches in terms of information here really sets FUT up on the reapproach to C. A timeout called here by Eternal Fire. Again, you can see that same sort of intention.
Does anyone know why Izzy is benched? I think it was more just an opportunity thing. Spears pretty good.
They're pushing forwards, forcing FUT to
just one of those where it's an upgrade, so you go for it.
It becomes so exhausting to play at this sort of tempo.
Nikito, thanks so much for the prime. Appreciate the 35 months. Thank you, thank you. Grim, hello, mate.
Like I said, that's why it's so
thank you for the raid, bro. Appreciate that. Hope streams are good. Thank you so much, man. Good to see you.
What surprised me the most, Mike, is that
appreciate the raid, mate.
I didn't realize that Shield right now is with 50
man, thank you, bro.
Not gonna lie, after some rounds, seeing him with his double dashes, getting catch. That time he was dashing like Zinedine Zidane into the chest.
Is it true that the kickcasts are fake? They're not fake, but the rumor is at the moment that the coaches aren't allowed to eat them because they're on short supply.
Situations where you wouldn't necessarily
that's the rumor at the moment.
Continuously. So hats off to him.
Ian D. Barnow, thanks so much for the prime. Appreciate the 21 months. Sifter as well, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 24 months. Saturdays as well with the tier 1. Dude, what's going on? Thank you for the 17 months. Thank you for the subs.
At B for Eternal Fire. This just could be wide open for the taking here for FUT.
FUT 1 away, MTC site.
On Cypher.
I mean, they push aggro against a team that has no info senti, but how on top of this is YetTJ?
All the pressure is going out, so through mid. Fabian is
insanely on top of it.
He's gonna get both. Fabian and make it out. Spear with a
bro, he just ran into it. It's unlucky. Very, very nice. Mate, this was a fun map. It was very, very fun. This was anyone's. Koza as well. Koza UK, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Chat, you know what to do. Like Euler, if you got gifted, please add Koza UK. So thank you for the gifted sub as well. Appreciate you doing that, mate. Thank you for the 5. The banger first map, yeah, this delivered, man. This was good.